Hello, everyone. Welcome to Non-Members Only, the number one sports podcast for non-members. If you're a member, get out of here.
In this episode, I've been challenged by a reality star, Mike goes to a dork convention, and the turkey trot backstabbing.
Wow.
What's up, everybody? Happy National Regifting Day. You know what? I can't regift things to people, but if someone wants to regift me something, I'm not going to judge.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You thought of me?
Right. I'll
Wow.
take it. I do feel like this day is placed in the wrong spot in the month.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think I disagree.
Really?
This is a rare instance where we disagree because it is right now, as we're saying this, it's a week ahead of time, but this will be what? December
15th, I believe.
December 15th.
Yeah.
This is where people are scrambling. They're like, oh my gosh, I didn't order Aunt Margaret that thing from that website and it's not going to get here in time. But look, we have this lampshade that we can give her.
Yeah. Okay, I see your point. My thought was like after Christmas, everyone gets the bad gifts.
Oh, and then you're going to give it for someone's like birthday.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
like they're going to celebrate Christmas maybe a couple days after with this different group of people.
Okay, that's fair.
So that was my thought process. But your thought process is also valid.
Look at us, two type Bs, just no one wants to be right.
Nope.
Michael Motorcycle is getting over a sickness.
As usual.
And you would think, because he always gets sick after we travel somewhere, you would think that it would be from spending 2 weeks in a foreign country and on airplanes.
Planes, surrounded by people in the train station.
Planes, trains, automobiles.
Full of them. I was
Germs.
totally fine.
Right. Where are the germs? Nowhere. But where did you go?
I went to a Flyers game in Philadelphia. Next morning, there's a tickle in my throat. And then a day after that, fever.
Yep.
And here I am 3 days out. I'm starting to feel better, but you could hear it in my voice like I'm still congested. And
you sound like it, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And you kind of have like sick eyes.
Yep, haven't been sleeping well,
Yeah, that sucks.
I apologize in advance for any of the clearing of the throats or sniffling that will be happening.
I don't apologize for any drinking sounds that you'll hear. It is also National Tea Day. I would like to say Michael Motorcycle is drinking tea.
As always.
As a sick boy does.
Yep, that's what I do. This one was called Immunity Boost, in case you were wondering.
So you know that it's good. And you know that you don't have to go to the doctor because it'll heal you.
I don't know what's in it, but...
I might have told this before on the podcast, but Dan and I were at a health food store. This was a long time ago. And he was like, I heard of this herb that it basically, if it prevents you from getting sick. And I'm like, I don't think that really exists. Like, people say this will work or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like waiting for him to find it in this health food store because I really want to know, what's this magic herb? And he goes, yeah, it's called enchansia. And I was like, what? I never heard
that?
like enchanted, like enchansia.
Yeah.
And then he finally finds it on a tea box. It's echinacea.
I love that, though.
Yeah. So if you guys, it is 6th season, so get your enchansia tea and supplements.
That's probably what I'm drinking right now.
Yeah. And it's probably enchansia and elderberry.
Right. Classic.
And some maybe lemongrass or something.
Sometimes they throw in like turmeric.
Right. For anti-inflammatory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's his ankle?
He's doing, it's like, okay. I think
normal.
Once the ankle thing went away, he had like this lower back kind of thing that he felt during the marathon. And then that went away, I think. So he's going to start running.
Can you just stop?
I think he did, actually. And what he did was he fasted for like however many days, and then
16 days.
it goes away.
Yeah,
So he fasts, and then he says, "Stop doing that, please." And then it goes away, and he's like, "Cool." So he's back to his strength workouts.
100%.
He's going to start running again.
Yeah.
And now we will find out what Dan really can do in the marathon because he's going to train.
So is he signing up for another one already?
I think he wants to do definitely Philly again.
Okay.
Which is wild. That's not like an easy course. But you know what?
He
That's
probably
Dan.
had a lot of fun, and it's also like Philly.
Yeah, it's very Philly. So it's hilly and it's Philly.
Shout out.
Yeah.
City of brotherly germs, as we said.
Right. Absolutely.
Yep.
Do you want to talk more about the hockey game before I get into talking about
So
myself?
just real quick, it was the first hockey game I've ever been to. Period.
Ever. And have you watched it on TV before?
Yeah, I have. Not like religiously, but like my friends, I have a group of friends that love it.
Yeah.
You would think like it would be easier to follow when you're there. To the untrained eye, it is not.
No.
I was losing the puck left and right. I'm like,
yeah, that's the thing.
Where'd it go? Yeah.
When I watch a football game in person, I don't know where the ball is, and I don't know where it went down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so reliant on the TV that shows the yellow line.
Right.
It shows the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And like they sometimes
they
circle
fake you
the ball.
Out. Yeah, they fake you out.
When they fake the other players, they're actually faking me out, not the other players.
Right.
It's so believable to me.
Yeah. What I loved about the hockey game, though, was how fast-paced it was.
Oh, okay.
It was just nonstop action.
Okay.
And, like, occasionally there would be a foul or whatever. But, like, there's no, like, when you're watching football, they have to, like, reset every time there's a new play.
Everyone's standing
There's none
around.
of that. These guys are just smashing each other.
Right.
It was fun. It was fun to watch.
Philly fans,
like Philadelphia fans in general, are just, like, fun to be around.
Yeah.
Just, like, the name calling. There was like an old guy with like, he had a binder full of signs that he would just pull out a different sign depending on what was happening.
Oh, love that.
Yeah. I'm sure he's like a legend in the Flyers community.
Probably.
But I don't know who he is.
Were there fights on the ice or in the stands?
There was like almost fights. Every time there was about to be a fight, the refs would come in and stop it.
No, don't like that.
And then like the crowd was just yelling, "Refs, you suck."
Yeah.
Because it's like, just let them fight. That's what
you're there for. Yeah. Exactly. Come on.
We lost, of course.
Well, naturally, yeah. Philly is a losing city this year.
But it was still fun, and I enjoyed it, and I would like to go to another one.
Did you sample any of the delicacies from the snack stands?
I had Chicky and Pete's chicken strips and fries.
Were they authentic?
Horrible. They were so bad.
Okay.
And I've had like legit ones before.
Yeah.
And it was just like dry breading.
Yeah.
There was barely any meat in there. Just,
put some respect on Chicky and Pete's. Don't call it that.
Somehow it was just the breading.
Okay. Wow.
Chicken didn't exist. And it was also like $24. So the audacity to do that.
It's just rude. Jail.
But yeah, the one of my favorite parts also was, I don't know if it was like, there's not really halftime, but there's like breaks between the periods. And there was like little kids, like maybe like 6-7-year-olds come out.
6-7.
That was an accidental 6-7. They came out and were playing against each other for like a couple minutes.
Oh,
and
that's fun.
It was adorable.
Yeah. Are they just like falling all over? Or
Yeah, falling, passing it to the wrong guy.
Right.
Just complete mess, but it was fun to watch.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so shout out Flyers. Go Birds.
Yep. Go Birds and Flyers and Phillies. And
how about everyone just like
Sixers?
coughs like not on me next time?
Right. Maybe cover your mouth with your elbow.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah.
Well, sometimes people are just breathing heavy out of their mouths.
Yeah. Yep. I know. Somehow I'm always around them.
Yes. You also went somewhere else. You've been around people lately. What's going on?
This was like
there?
last week though. I went to
the card show.
Yeah. My friend Brian. I think we've talked about him before.
Yeah, plenty.
He's invited me to card shows before, but this time I was like, you know what? Let me see what's going on here.
Yeah. Let me see what this is
There was
about.
one like not too far away from where I live.
Mm-hmm.
And we went, and he had some cards to sell, some Eagles, Jalen Hurts cards. And
so these are not Hallmark greeting cards?
No. Sports cards, Pokemon cards.
Oh, okay.
That's what I saw the most of at this card show. Trading cards. And let me tell you, these people are rolling up with tens of thousands of dollars of cards.
Oh.
Like, they have, like, steel briefcases.
Oh.
Of, like, they call them slabs, but they're, like, PSA graded cards.
Okay.
And they, like, some of them have like a little code that you have to put in to just unlock it.
And that's what they're selling, or they're there?
No,
to
those
buy
are like
more?
people showing up. There's like people with tables laid out everywhere. Those are the actual merchants, the sellers, and they have their own stash of cards that are also worth tens of thousands of dollars. And it was just an experience to see. Like, I knew cards were valuable, but when you're looking at a Patrick Mahomes card that's worth $22,000. and the person selling it is maybe 17 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where'd you get that?
Yeah. Where'd you get that? Also, like, just sell it.
Right.
I don't know.
Wait, so, okay, say you come in there and you have a $22,000 card. You're just someone arriving there. Now, can you go up to a table and buy a $22,000 Pokemon card?
Yeah. You can
with a Patrick Mahomes card.
You mean could you trade?
Yeah.
Depends on who has the card. Yeah. People are like, it's wide open. You can go up as like someone who's there to buy stuff, right? You have to buy a ticket to get in. So we paid $10, which is not a lot, right?
Right.
And you could come in with your own cards to trade with the people there that are like, they bought a booth there to sell. You know what I mean? You could also sell your cards to them if they're willing to take them.
So you don't have to do football to football, baseball to baseball, Pokemon to Pokemon.
If the person likes it, they like it.
It's like a gun show.
Sure. I've never been to one of those, but.
Same, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
Okay.
You don't have to. It's like any kind of gun, and there's no rules.
There's no. It felt like there was no rules. This was my first experience at a card show.
Wild West of card trading.
Yeah, but like some people would be like, "Oh, I'll give you this card. It's worth about $200, but I'll also throw on another $300 of cash."
Wow.
For that one card, you know.
Okay, this is crazy.
Now the sports cards thing, that was crazy. The Pokemon cards thing was even crazier.
Right.
Like $8,000 card of like some fake thing. I'm not saying I don't understand it. I do understand it.
Right.
I have some cards that I've had since I was little that I know have value. But my friend, not my friend Brian, there was another friend that was with me. He had a box of cards that he got in Japan when we were there in like 2016. And he bought it at some Pokemon store. He got lucky. He bought it for maybe like $40, not thinking anything of it, you know.
Yeah.
Take a guess of how much this box is worth. 2016. So
all right, how many cards are in there?
There's 2 really important cards. The rest are just kind of like nothing.
Okay, so does the age make it more valuable or just the
Typically,
rarity?
It is a sealed box, right?
Okay. I'm going to guess 14,000.
You're basically there. Yeah. It was worth between $10,000 and $12,000.
Wow.
So, and
he bought it for 40?
Yeah. And like I had the opportunity to buy it as well. But I was like, I don't need this.
Oh.
I was like, what do I need these Pokemon cards for?
Yeah. Are they going to just get more valuable?
So that's the thing. Right now, Pokemon is like super hot.
Is it because Logan Paul is out there buying millions of dollars? One card is like millions of dollars in a vault.
He definitely made it more popular than it was. I have a feeling like he jump-started the thing.
Okay.
Like card collecting was always there.
Yeah.
But he made it like to the masses. I feel like expose it to the masses.
Right.
And he bought up before he made it popular. He bought up his cards and then made it popular. So now his cards are worth more. You know.
Naturally.
Him and Gary Vee also. I mean, these 2 were doing much of the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
now, what? Sorry, what? Now someone's like, this is worth 10,000. Why?
Yeah.
Do you say why?
Because it recently sold for around that.
Why?
It's like based on the price history. Like these guys always, there's like these card
like
selling apps.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
Like a house.
And they could pull it up. They could scan the card.
Okay.
And be like, okay, well, the last 5 sales are around $400. So we're valuing this card at $400.
Okay.
And sometimes you could see the trend of the card going up, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, so there's this box of cards, and my friend was just like casually pulling it out and showing it to the vendors, be like, do you want to buy this?
Uh-huh.
And their minds were all blown. Like, why do you have this? How did you get it? Right? Because you have to they think it's fake.
Was he taking the box out and showing them, or was he taking the cards out of the box?
No. The box is sealed. He was just pulling the box out of his bag and showing it to them.
And all they're seeing is the box, and they don't know what cards are in it?
No, they know what cards are in it.
How?
Because it says it on the box.
Oh, okay.
And also, people have opened these boxes before.
Okay.
It's like a standard box, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, their minds were just blown, why? And he had to, pull up a picture of us, at the Pokemon store in 2016 to prove, well, we bought this there. Not many people...
Did you film this?
No, I didn't.
Oh, my God. You should have filmed their reactions.
It's kind of I don't know if it's inappropriate, but you can't really walk up with your phone out and be like, hey, you know what I mean?
You just stand back.
Right. I probably could have done that.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to be suspicious. There's lots of money being handed, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And some of these guys do have like they live stream just them standing there.
Yeah.
I don't know, probably so people don't steal, but also like I'm sure they have like Twitch followers that just watch them like engage with fans.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's a whole community of like stuff like that. But yeah, just people reacting to this $10,000 box of Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Was really fun. I just started like walking around with him and just like watching him pull it out.
I would love to see people's reactions.
Yeah.
So when I see Pokemon cards, like, because, you know, Barrett gets some sometimes. I don't think he really knows what they are.
Yeah.
But they come in like a foil thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The packs do. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your question?
So the stuff that Brian had, why wasn't it in foil and it was in a box?
It wasn't Brian. It was my other friend. His name is Stefan.
Oh, okay.
You can the packs typically come in boxes. You could buy them at the store.
Okay.
In packs.
I
like it. You could also buy them like from a wholesale distributor or like a card shop by the box.
Yeah. Okay.
But this box of cards that I'm talking about, we got it at like the Pokemon Center in Tokyo.
Yeah, and why was it only 40? Because they hadn't blown up yet?
Yeah, well, at the time, that's just what cards were selling for.
Okay. It was pre-Logan Paul.
Yeah, 2016. We're talking like, you know, things were normal.
Right. Wow. Is he ever going to sell them?
He almost did. Someone offered him $9,000.
Wow.
And he didn't sell it.
He should have said 15.
15 what?
1,000.
15,000? He wanted 12.
Okay.
And they didn't want to give it to him.
Wow.
Because what people are going to do is open the box and just grade those two cards. There's two cards in there that are worth getting graded. And if they're 10s, you doubled your money. If they're not 10s, you don't double your money. So you're like, there's a risk, right?
What do you mean 10s?
Like the card gets graded 1 through 10.
Oh, okay.
A 10 is like perfect.
Who grades it?
This company called PSA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you send it in to get graded by this company, and then it's a wild world, you know.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued.
It was very fun to like. I didn't have anything really going in to sell, but like I'm gonna look through my cards now, and if my friend, I'm gonna be like, all right, well, let me see if I can sell some stuff to these guys.
I'm gonna look through Barrett's cards. They're probably crammed up in his junk drawer.
Condition is everything. That's the thing.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So if he's just jamming them and there's folds and creases, could be the best card. It's not worth anything.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. Again, I didn't know that when I was young. I was similar spot as Barrett. I was just opening them, playing with them.
Yeah. Now what made, because Beanie Babies aspired to be this.
Yeah.
So what made the Pokemon cards that and not the Beanie Babies?
My guess is scarcity.
Yeah, there were too many Beanie Babies.
Too many. I think like
they got greedy.
One, Pokemon is still such a strong brand.
Yeah.
Just between the show and the games, you know, kids still love it for some reason, you know.
Yeah.
Just the longevity of that. And then on top of that, they only printed a certain amount of these cards.
Wow.
They didn't.
So they don't still print them?
The original cards, no, right? Like, so they still print new cards, right? But they'll, like the original ones, there's a certain amount out there and that's it.
And those are the only ones worth thousands of dollars, or original ones?
No, there's some, like the ones from 2016 are not original.
Okay, so you could go to the store now and technically get a 10.
Theoretically, yes. But because it's so popular now, this is a theory I have.
Okay.
It's so popular for people to just get stuff graded. Everyone is getting their stuff graded.
Okay.
So it's going to bring the value down of those cards, right? Like it might be worth hundreds, maybe 1,000, but like the ones worth tens of thousands, I don't know.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Because back then, like people didn't do that. It wasn't like a thing to get graded. There were some adults, like there's the one guy Logan Paul bought his stuff from. The guy was an adult during the Pokemon 90s era. So he was like buying boxes of stuff, keeping it sealed and holding on to it just on a whim, you know? But, you know, everyone else collecting it were kids, you know?
Wow.
So
I did not realize I was going to have so many questions about a card show, but here we are.
Yeah, you asked more about this than the Flyers game.
I know.
It is an interesting world, though. I gotta say,
card trading is a sport, and we are sports.
It is, and most of it, like most of the convention was sports cards.
Yeah.
But I found it more interesting to converse with the Pokemon card people.
Right.
I don't know if it's just because I know less about these players that retired in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like I don't know much about the sports cards that are worth a lot. but I can tell you a Charizard card from 1999. You know, like I know that.
Yeah, right. Did you eat and drink there?
No. They had like water stations, which was nice.
Okay.
So I drank water, but there's no food.
Oh,
or maybe
really?
there is food. I think there's a cafe somewhere.
Okay.
But
yeah.
I did not eat. It just gets sweaty and hot in there.
When we were picking up Dan's bib at the convention center in Philly, there was also a PAX convention, PAX.
Yeah, that's a video game thing.
Okay. I kind of wanted to go to that.
Yeah, that would be fun. There was...
Yeah.
Where was I? In Seattle? When I was in Seattle, there was a similar thing happening in Seattle.
I want to play video games.
I think we should. Video games are sports.
They are, so we need to do that.
You need to play Overcooked.
Yes. Oh my God. I got into this rabbit hole on TikTok watching people playing Overcooked.
It's so fun.
And the people get so angry.
Yeah.
And the other people that they're angry at are just sitting there like scared. And I couldn't stop watching. And now I want to play that game.
So let me explain for the audience. Overcooked is like this multiplayer game, right? I don't know how many people you could play up to, but let's say 4 people. And you're all in the same room typically. And you're in a kitchen in the game. And you all have different tasks. Your goal is to get the orders out. So it'll be like a burrito or something. And you have to like assemble a burrito. And there's someone's job is to wash the dishes because you can run out of dishes, like plates, right? And typically there's someone who's like in charge of giving direction, like the head chef almost of the other staff.
Yeah.
And it just gets chaotic because like if you leave something on the stove too long, it can catch on fire.
Yeah.
They throw different elements at you during the game. It's really fun to play with like a group of people that you're friends with because it just ends up at yelling.
Yeah.
I've played it with like my family, like my sisters and Sam before.
Yeah.
It's just chaos. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to play it so bad.
It's fun.
Okay. So
we're going to go to a card convention and a gaming convention.
Yeah. Well, I need to like play games first.
Okay.
Before I go to the convention.
All right.
We are going to get to another obscure convention, by the way, in this episode.
Yeah, we got to get there though.
Yeah. But first, I do want to talk about my updates. Number 1, my strength workouts. I've been going from a 20-minute workout to 30-minute. And I will say that, so my arm right now is like slightly bent, right?
Yeah.
When I straighten it, that stretches my bicep.
Okay.
Like that's how sore.
So you're sore. You're wrecked.
Yes. Okay, so that was that. Also, running, I barely survived my 5K.
Yeah.
And then Craig Conover, bravo.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out
Craigie
Craig.
boy.
Unhinged, diabolical behavior from Craig. He's on Summer House if you're unfamiliar, but he decides to go on Instagram stories, tag me, and say, I'm challenging Aaron Azar to run a 6K, and whoever wins gets to donate money to our chosen charity. Okay, and then that's not all. He says, end of February.
I have so many questions. I have a lot of questions for you. How did this happen? Why is he calling you out?
Right.
Did you press him for any reason?
No, I said there was like a comment exchange on a video that I honestly don't remember.
Yeah.
It might have been like a Team USA thing.
You're just talking crap like usual.
Yeah, he like commented on my video. And I think I said, like, do you want to have a foot race?
Right.
It was like that. I replied that.
Yeah.
Or something. It was like something silly. And I didn't think anything of it. He never texted me. We have each other's numbers. Never texted me.
Yeah.
Never like DM'd me about it. Like, hey, we should actually do something.
Right.
And
like he didn't like stage it like, oh, he's going to text you first and then call you out.
Right.
He actually just called you out.
This was a random weekday. I'm like so overwhelmed with like all this stuff that I brought upon myself.
Yeah.
And then this pops up in my notifications.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me? And then end of February, that's not enough time to get faster or really train well for a 10K over the holidays. Like I'm not even here.
Yeah.
So I am.
Is it a 10K or you said it's a 10K?
10K.
Okay.
6.2 miles.
Wow.
And I barely just got to a 5K. And the thing is, he said it's on my terms. So he's like, oh, I'll come to where you are and all this stuff. That's all I'm going to say to this audience only. Keep in mind, he said it's on my terms. And I'm going to leave it at that.
I have some ideas.
Same.
Some diabolical ideas to slow him down.
Yes. And I think we should employ those.
Okay, good.
And we're going to leave it at that. And we're not going to tell him. And he probably is not listening. Hopefully he's not.
He definitely doesn't listen to this.
Right. I don't even think he listened to when he was on the podcast.
No, there's no way.
If you guys remember, he was on our podcast when we were at the Paralympics. We interviewed Craig.
That's how we met him. Yes.
Now, this new season of Summer House, I will say Craig is not looking good.
Really?
He's doing some unhinged things. It's only episode 3, so,
Is it like staged, though? We need to ask him.
So, it basically is their real drama, right?
Yeah.
But production is going to say, wait, don't have that phone call now. Wait till the cameras are up and then call Sally.
Right.
So there are things at play like that. And I think I did kind of ask him when we interviewed him, and that's what he said is like, it's all real scenarios, but they, like, production will say,
But, like, do they, like, turn it up for the camera? You know what I mean?
I think just adding alcohol, honestly, is what happens.
Yeah.
You can really tell because a lot of the times they're going into a scene, like a birthday or some kind of party, and you can tell they're really going to hold it together. They're going to control their emotions. They're not going to talk to that person that's going to set them off. And then 5 drinks in, they're completely unhinged. So
okay.
I don't know. We'll see what happens to Craig this season, but
shout out though.
Yeah, shout out Craig. Honestly, like, unhinged behavior. The other thing is, I said, excuse me, you are severe ADHD. I am ADHD. Mm-hmm. Which one of us do you possibly think is going to handle all the logistics of raising money for charity, like setting up all the... Not me.
Right, so has there been talks to him after?
He has an assistant.
Okay.
And he put all of it on him.
Okay. All right.
And we are going to have a FaceTime call this week to discuss things.
Okay. So I need to give you my ideas before that?
No, we're not going to tell him our ideas until the day of the race.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You tell me your ideas, but I'm not going to tell him.
Yeah. Do you have a location in mind?
Yeah, actually. So we were thinking of this place near where we live, which you've been here.
Yeah. And
it's just basically a circle in the middle of nowhere on a little trail.
Okay.
So as we're going around the circle, we'll be able to see each other across the way.
Okay. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds fun.
It's going to be funny. He also wants to have a film crew. You and Dan are going to be in charge of getting my, like, social content.
Yeah. I'll be there.
And then I guess we're having a film crew. And he goes, we'll have a film crew that's good with filming stuff like that.
What does that mean?
Like, that's how...
Doesn't exist.
That's how Craig thinks. So he then probably said to his assistant, yeah, just get a film crew that they do stuff like that. What is stuff like that?
Right.
He doesn't... No details. No details, Craig.
Okay.
That's his name.
All right.
Craig, no details, Conover.
That's so funny. You're just challenged by basically a Bravo celebrity.
Yeah. And what's funny is people, because he's like, my good friend Aaron. So everyone's messaging me like, wait, you're friends with Craig Conover? And the thing is, like, I don't advertise if I know someone famous.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Right.
So I could be like texting with this celebrity or like famous football player, and I'm not going to say, hey guys, look at me.
Look at my DMs. Yeah.
I know this person. No, because then they're not going to want to like be friends with you.
Yeah.
If you do that.
Yeah. It's so strange.
It is.
I love it though. Great content. I texted you.
You know
that.
what?
It's great content.
It is going to be great content. Unfortunately, I'm the one that has to run 6.2 miles.
Right.
Also, does he know what the weather in Pennsylvania is like in end of February?
It's horrible. He's down south, right? So he's just chilling in nice weather.
Absolutely. It's beautiful there in the winter. And then he goes, yeah, I could get a direct flight to Philly. That's perfect. I'm like, you all right. So good.
He has to take like horse and buggy to your house.
Yep.
That's one of the terms.
We might have to pick them up. I don't know if they can Uber out here.
I'm the Uber driver. Just make it miserable. Make it the worst drive of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have that to look forward to, everybody.
Right. I'm excited. Sounds fun.
Yeah. Those were my personal updates, I think.
Okay, cool.
Also, just any parents out there right now, this time of month, it is really, we're hanging on by a thread, and I'm here for you. There's school concerts. There's school everything. There's family, 5 billion different family members want to have their own Christmas party. And you're being pulled in all different directions, and everyone's probably fighting too. So
shout out.
We're here for you.
Yeah. Yep.
You're not alone.
Never alone.
No.
We're here. You could always DM us.
Yeah. Also, some of you guys have started sharing your Spotify Wrap that we're your #1 podcast.
Amazing.
I love that.
Yeah.
What was your Spotify age? Do you know?
Mine was like 89.
Dan's was 60 something. I want to say 67, but I took a screenshot of mine.
It doesn't make any sense because like I listen to like mostly newer hip hop.
Mine's 23. Where'd that come from?
I have no idea. Yeah, mine was in the 80s.
Is it like a certain podcast you're listening to?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not listening to NPR.
Right. So where did that come from?
I don't know.
There's no explanation, I guess.
Like I maybe listened to like Frank Sinatra like a couple times. That shouldn't
Wait, it does give a little. It says since you were into music from the late 2010s. Okay. So?
All right. You want me to check? I'll check mine. Hang on.
Late 2010s.
I hate that you have to like scroll through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your listening age is 89.
Yeah, so what does it say under that?
Since you were into music from the early 50s.
What?
And then if you go to like my top genres, it's alternative hip hop, indie rock, lo-fi beats, electronic. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, you should post that on your stories and be like, "What the heck is this?"
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Like my top songs are people you've probably never heard of, like Ski Mask the Slump God, Paris, Texas.
So I was going to say maybe you have a family member like older using your thing, but it lists what you're listening to, and that's not someone in their 80s.
No one else is using my Spotify.
Right. That's so funny.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, okay, I'll take it.
Like I can see Dan's being in his 60s because he listens to a lot of like, older,
like maybe like Metallica, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's still not even 60s though.
Well, I guess maybe they're assuming if it's like the good Metallica is the old stuff.
Right.
New Metallica, when they stopped doing drugs and drinking, I'm sorry.
Most artists are like that.
Yeah, what happened? Like,
once they started going to Whole Foods, forget it.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, so if we are anywhere in your top Spotify Wrapped, like for podcasts, DM us and let us know. If you're feeling brave, share it on your stories and tag us so we can reshare it.
Yeah. We just want to know.
We just want to know if we're like getting better.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all.
I actually have a little update about that podcaster that scams their way into like buys views, buys listens, buys followers.
Yep.
Our good friend who has yet to be named.
Yep.
I, do a little once a month search, see what they're lying about.
Yep.
And the way I typed it into Instagram, it came up with this other profile that was their older one.
Really?
For this same podcast with 1.2 million quote unquote followers.
Okay.
And I have thought, that's weird. Why would they have abandoned this one and went with another one? Because you could see they couldn't control all the people saying, this is a scam. You buy followers. Your podcast is a scam. And all this stuff. It was like, you could tell it got to the point where he was like, I have to start over.
Yeah.
Because I can't control all these people in every single one of my posts saying this.
Yeah, I know that the one that he's using now was his personal account.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I had been following that one, and then I think he just changed the name.
Yeah. That's what happened. So he abandoned that other one. And the other thing is 30,000 5-star reviews on Spotify. Okay. So 30,000 5-star reviews for this unnamed podcast on Spotify. Okay. that tells me you can buy ratings on Spotify, because guess what they have on Apple Podcasts? 374 ratings, 3.9 stars.
Wow.
Okay. That is interesting because on Apple Podcasts, which you have a 3.9 star rating and 374 reviews, you are somehow number 3 in the charts for education podcasts. So on Apple Podcasts, this is what it means. Apple Podcasts, you can buy listens. You cannot buy reviews. Spotify, you can buy reviews. You cannot buy listens because they are not even on the charts on Spotify.
That's interesting. So he's charting on Apple?
Yep, number 3.
Wow.
And if you go, you see what podcasts are around him in the Apple charts.
It's like
you
Jay
go to
Shetty.
Spotify, you go to, yeah, literally.
Yeah.
You go to Spotify, those same podcasts are up there and he's not.
Yeah.
Or they are not. Shoot, I just said he.
It's okay.
Whatever. It's a guy.
Yeah. This is man behavior anyway.
It really is.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah.
So anyway, those were my updates. And you know what? We're just gonna keep watching the downfall.
You know what? We found a video of someone else talking about this podcast, so we're not the only ones.
I know for a fact we're not the only ones, because even like to this day, you can see before he deletes comments, people are trying to call him out. Like, you're lying, you're buying
That's gotta
this.
be
It's
so
such
exhausting.
a scam. Yeah, it has to be. You're lying every day. Your whole life is a lie.
Yeah, I can't imagine that.
I can't even re-gift a gift. Okay?
Yeah.
Can you imagine trying to like, hey, we're the number, like we joke saying we're the number 1 sports podcast. You guys know we're not.
I mean, yeah, it's
We
debatable.
are, but
It's debatable. I'll
to
put
ourselves,
it that way.
you know what? To ourselves, we are. That's our perception that we are.
Yeah.
We're not saying go look at the charts and then like scamming our way to put us number 3. That's crazy.
That's so crazy. I can't imagine living in that world, because you go to the Spotify studios to record.
You have to be delusional.
And people around there are assuming, this guy's the number 3.
And he's not on Spotify.
But like, you listen to it for 5 minutes and you know it can't be.
Right. It is horrible.
And it's all like sensational clickbaity.
Oh yeah, like real crap.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he like
I don't know what that
threatens-
means, but yeah.
I don't know if he threatened someone at Spotify to be like, you better sign me as an artist or else, or like he really tricked them too. I'm not sure, but
he's pretty well connected, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Just know you can scam your way to the top, but you might not be there for long, and we'll keep you guys posted.
I think we have to reveal who it is at some point, right?
We do. 100% we will.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be the one to cause that downfall.
I agree.
Because I don't think anyone, even though I don't like this because they are manipulating people, and I think that's bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the cause of someone's downfall. So when there is a downfall, we will let you know, but we're not going to cause it.
Right.
Yeah.
But we'll be watching.
Well, every month I do my little dig.
Right. And I just send you stuff that pisses me off.
Yep, you do. And sometimes that's what triggers my rabbit hole.
Yeah.
But this one was just a scheduled one that
it pops up on your calendar.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time.
That's funny.
Detective work of the month.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So should we talk about sports, since we're the number 1 sports podcast?
Absolutely. Have you guys been seeing all of the Winter Olympic and Paralympic stuff coming out? They have the torch being lit. They have the Ralph Lauren revealed the winter, get up that all the athletes are going to wear. All the typical things that we look forward to are here, and it's very exciting.
So what I was going to say is, like, the only things that I've seen, and I don't know if it's just my algorithm, but it's just the stuff that you've posted.
Yeah.
Right? And then I've seen a lot of stuff about the Ralph Lauren clothing.
Right.
I haven't seen anything about like the torch, or no, nothing.
Oh man, it just was like on the airplane. It was her trying to go through like TSA with it. And yeah, I saw that. And also all the media have in the headline about this trailer park where the athletes are going to be staying. They're calling it a trailer park.
Yeah.
Number one, this is at the base of the Dolomites.
Mm-hmm. So it's like beautiful.
Beautiful. I thought it was AI when I saw it.
Yeah.
I did not realize that's what they looked like. It is a like magical, mystical wonderland.
Yeah.
They're at the base of that, and you would think they're saying trailer park like you would picture like Trailer Park Boys.
Also, yeah, no disrespect to trailer parks.
No.
I've seen some nice trailer parks.
But I think that's why they're wording it like that, because they want people to think that. And it's like, you're showing us what these quote unquote trailers look like. They're very nice.
Yeah. It's probably like campers, right? It's just like everyone has a camper.
Kind of. I mean, it's like you said, a nice trailer park.
Yeah.
They're homes. They look like homes. They have all the
Right.
accoutrements.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. They have closets. They have bedrooms. They have a kitchen. They have bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, you live in there, and it's cute, honestly.
Right.
But
and like
they're just using that as like
vibe.
I think so. Parties.
Yeah.
It's a little village, and I love it. And I'm annoyed by like all of them putting trailer park with the in the headline to like grab people's attention, like it would be something bad.
Right.
Grow up.
Really grow up.
That's a true use of grow up.
Do we have a video of it?
We have visuals of it.
Okay, cool.
And some of the visuals do have like the inside. You can see the rooms and everything. And the other thing that I like about it is it's not this massive permanent structure that they're building for this use, and then it's like just going to be dilapidated and a waste of materials.
Right.
These can just be like shipped off and reused wherever.
Right. I mean, these look nice.
It's great.
They
Yeah,
look like little cabins.
They're so cute. Like, give me one. It's probably the size of my house.
Right. I'm trying to see if it says how many square feet it is.
It's bigger than a room in New York City.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, consists of 377 rented mobile homes arranged in close proximity to one another on a humid valley floor. What?
Well, yeah, what is that? Why did you say that? What does that mean?
Why did you say that?
Yeah, a humid valley floor.
It looks like the one picture
AI wrote that headline.
The one picture I see from inside looks like a big hotel room.
Yeah.
Which is like, what else do they need?
They have a TV and everything. Like,
yeah.
What's nice?
Looks chill.
Yeah, everyone just calm down and grow up.
Is there like the basketball team for Team USA in the Summer Olympics? They had like a special hotel and all that. Is there a sport in the Winter Olympics that's equivalent to that?
I would say probably like the big stars are going to be like your figure skating people. I mean, they have like massive followings in the millions.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not realize how big figure skaters were until I filmed this content with some of them. And so I would like go and follow them on social media, and they have a massive followings, like loyal.
Yeah, I'm completely unaware of that world.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. And it's kind of cool to learn about it too. One of the speed skaters that I interviewed, her name was Erin also.
Yeah.
She was previously, the fact that I was fascinated about was she was in roller derby, and she's like well known in that scene. So I was like, oh, I'm going to stick with this. This is so cool. Mm-hmm. Like I asked her about her roller derby nickname and everything. And what they didn't tell me, I found this out on my own, is she was on one of the seasons of Special Forces, which is a show I am completely obsessed with right now.
Okay.
And it's where celebrities and professional athletes go and basically get tortured and go through the actual training that Special Forces have to go through.
Oh, that's awesome.
And there's whoever's left at the end. It is grueling. It is terrifying. And when you hear these people talk about it after they get off the show, they tell you, like, you guys are seeing 20 minutes of this thing that took us 7 hours. We were in these conditions for 7 hours.
Right.
And then we went home and we thought we were going to go to sleep in our bunks.
Yeah.
And then they woke us up again to do this insane 5-hour thing in the middle of the night where we were all dying.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
insane.
This show, it's so good. But
that
the thing
sounds like a Dan show as well. Does he like that?
I haven't tried watching it with him. I tried watching Southern Charm with him, and it was a disaster.
Well, yeah, try the Special Forces one.
I'll try the Special Forces.
That one sounds more up his alley.
That's like a guy's intro to reality TV.
Yeah.
But it's such a good show. The reason I think they didn't put that it didn't come across my desk for these interviews is Team USA and Olympic everything is affiliated with NBC, whereas this is a show on Fox.
I see.
So I wasn't allowed to say that because I would have been obsessed with asking her about Special Forces.
Right. Okay.
So I'm watching her season right now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't even know that show existed.
You have to watch it. Watch it with the knowledge of knowing what you're seeing on this show is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So like before they started actually filming, they have been hiking up a mountain at the highest altitude, carrying 30-pound huge packs, chains around their necks, like the most dire conditions. And
do
then
they win anything? Is it like a competition?
I actually don't think they win anything.
Or it's just like for funsies.
I think a lot of them, because they go through a lot of the mental stuff with them too. Like they'll blindfold them, they'll bring them into this room that they have no idea where they are, and then they ask them things. Like they'll look up their lives on the internet, and then they kind of like grill them about like, why is it you're here? Why are you acting like this? And blah, blah, blah. And they like break these people mentally.
Wow.
And you really like learn about why they are there. Like I started watching because Brianna Chicken Fry was on. And I'm like, I have to see how she dealt with all of this. And because she's, a social media personality. And she had gone through like an abusive relationship. And she kind of like had to do this to prove that she is like herself again and it can like, I don't know, get through this. But, okay. After the 50th time of the mic cutting out,
we just sat here and diagnosed it for a while. So we'll see. We'll see if that did anything.
Okay. So moving on. I don't know where we left off, but moving on.
Yep.
I just want to talk about the Excel championships.
Yeah.
And yes, we are talking about Microsoft Excel.
Shout out.
A video came across my For You page, or you might have sent it to me. I don't really remember. It is these people, you know how like at a sporting event, the players run out of the tunnel and then their name is on the thing.
They get hype.
And they're hype and there's like fog and stuff.
Yeah.
Picture that same scenario, but the people running out are Microsoft Excel experts.
Yeah.
Not athletic.
Right.
But they are just as hype.
It is a sport.
They are waving, they are punching the air, they are running out.
Yeah, they have fans.
And the crowd is cheering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I am assuming that if you go to watch this, which we are going to try and get media passes next year.
What an incredible event to get media passes for.
Right. I'm assuming that if you're in the audience, it's kind of similar to like if you were spectating gamers, you would see their screen and you would see like what they're doing and you could watch them.
Right.
So I think they're maybe given a command like put this in this order and do a F1 find XTX and whatever. Yep. And then they say go and then you can see their screens and what they're doing.
Yeah.
I need to go and we need to interview them and we need to know when was it that you first knew you could be a champion in Excel?
Yeah. Do you know anyone that is like extremely talented in Microsoft Excel?
At my old job, yeah.
You know, like people on their resumes write like proficient in Microsoft Word or in Excel. It's like, but are you?
Right. There were some people at a couple of my jobs actually that would make like those macros sheets, like you could run those and they knew how to they really knew how to finesse an Excel sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And I was always impressed. And I'm like, I will never get to that.
Yeah, my brain is not built for that.
No.
There's one guy at work I have never seen the longest string of formulas. You know, just one cell is like maybe like 15 to 30 lines of code.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blows my mind. And he's able to like look at it and know what that line is going to do.
I don't understand how we're not built like that.
I want to show him the Excel competition and see if he would be willing to enter.
Oh, great idea.
The thing is, he is someone who I feel like actually has a good chance.
Yes. Does he have the charisma for this?
I'm not sure. I don't know if he has the charisma, but he has the talent.
I will say that when they posted this, Excel Esports posted this.
Yeah.
It said like you could watch the quarterfinals live on Excel Esports YouTube channel.
When is that?
Well, I think we missed it because they already have the champion posted.
I want to like know what the I'm sure I can look this up. I want to know what like the contest actually is and test my guy.
Yeah. But that's the thing. You might not know what it is.
Yeah, but like I'll take an old one.
Yeah.
And just test him to see if he's capable of even being that competitive with these guys.
They get like a heavyweight belt, wrestling championship belt for it.
Yeah.
They get $5,000 and they get a trophy, the champion.
I'm willing to sponsor my guy.
Me too. I'll throw in some coins.
Yeah. Where is it? Does it say where? Feels like a Vegas thing.
It does. Yeah, actually. It's the HyperX Arena in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Well,
cool.
We'll see you next year.
Yeah, I put it on the list.
Yeah. Also, your mic did not cut out yet. And maybe it was
out.
your headphones. Okay. Let's just keep going.
Yep.
Also, should we do tea time or go right to no bag? Because we're struggling here.
Oh, let's do it.
Aaron's tea time. Okay, here's the thing. This video that we're going to talk about, first of all, you sent it to me, but I had already seen it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to preface that because when I saw it, it was before all this commentary happened about it. Like people getting really upset about it.
Yeah.
And so I watched it with no one else's opinions in my head.
Yeah.
And it's a video of this family. They're gathered outside the family's house. They have a new girlfriend in the mix. Okay. So someone's girlfriend, she looks very sweet. They pranked her and said, every Thanksgiving, we run a turkey trot, a 10K, not even a 5K. So they had like 6.2 miles. This is something you can't just go willy-nilly and do.
Yeah.
So, she had to be like, oh my gosh, I have to like work up to this. I have to train.
Yeah.
Get sneakers. And she had, this turkey trot hat and a little tutu. And they go to take a picture. They tell her they're all getting a group picture. And then they say, we were kidding.
Yeah.
And you could tell she's still smiling like, okay, I'm not sure what they're saying, but we're taking this picture. And then they turn her around and they're like, we don't run this. And she starts kind of laughing uncomfortably. And then she starts crying like into her hands.
Yeah.
And so when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, she's so relieved that she doesn't have to run that she's literally crying.
Yeah.
And that's how I interpreted it because I would cry out of joy.
Okay.
Yeah. Then by the time you sent this to me, I had seen discourse online about this.
Yeah,
and people were like, people were saying this was evil. This was horrible. They're embarrassing her. This was humiliation.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think of it like that.
Mm-hmm.
What was your take on it?
So when I saw it with the commentary.
Okay.
And I was like, it's a prank, right? But it's kind of like it's a long-winded prank.
It is. I mean, they were working up to this for weeks.
You have to lie about that.
You lie
for like a while.
Yes.
Right? And in that way, it's kind of mean, especially when it's like someone new. It feels like hazing in a way.
Yes, it does. And,
like she's just trying to fit in.
Yeah. Yes. And another good point someone has is she's always going to be on edge around this family thinking they're just messing with her. She's never going to know when they're sincere or when they're just joking. And it's going to be stressful. But
we also don't know the relationship she has with them.
Yes.
Right. So we don't have that context. Like, maybe she's pranked them.
Right.
Maybe this is the relationship they have and they finally got one on her. Like we don't know.
Yes.
But surface level, the video, I was like, that's not very nice.
Yeah.
Like I can't imagine doing that to someone, like having them train for something that's just not real.
Right. And she probably, I'm assuming, invested so much like time and energy and money even like to get this stuff, and she probably wants to fit in with the family.
Yeah, she probably told people about it, which is also embarrassing.
Yes. And then she has to say like, oh, they were just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That's not a good start to a relationship.
Right. If that's what the start is, then yeah.
Yes. And like you said, we don't know the details. I'm not sure if the family has come out and said like, hey, she pranks us all the time and that she actually like really finds this stuff funny.
Yeah, we don't know.
Or like,
they're
I don't
broken
know.
Up.
Yeah, maybe they're broken up, but wow. We'll keep you updated if
that was the tea.
New.
I feel like it was big discourse on
there was
running
on all
TikTok.
Platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, so I hope she's doing okay.
What if Craig is pranking you?
It came across my mind. I'm not going to lie. Not only that, but is it like some kind of PR stunt? Like he knows he's going to look really bad in this season around the end of February. Mm-hmm. And he's like, oh, Erin is a positive person to associate with.
Yeah.
She'll make me look good.
Right.
Now, I should clarify, the only reason I think this way is because I have been very much used in this industry. So I do have that in the back of my head. However, I don't think Craig is that.
He's not thinking about it that deep, I think.
Yeah, I think he's just like, oh, this would be a cool like way. I want to do something for charity, but have it like fun and funny. And
yeah.
I want to challenge a runner, and Erin is a runner.
Yeah, like when we talked to him like off camera, he just seemed like a genuine, fun guy.
Yeah, like, but I did want to mention that because you asked, like, do you think he's pranking you?
Like you get there and there's no race.
Yeah. But the nice thing is, I'm just going down the road.
Right.
He's flying here from South Carolina.
Yeah. We should have him fly into Philly for sure.
Yeah.
Or even further airport.
Allentown.
Just tell him like, oh, this one's closer.
Oh, like
it's on your terms. He has to drive from Ohio.
Right. Fly into Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Craig.
Yep. He doesn't know what he got himself into.
He really doesn't.
Okay. I think now we can move on to No Bad.
Yeah. Let's do this because I haven't seen these. I haven't seen this yet.
No bad, no sad.
Okay, so this video, it's just a quick little video, but I love seeing stuff like this. Mm-hmm. And it is the coach's son who, I don't know how old this kid is. Like maybe, what do you think, 4, 5? Like how?
It's hard to tell with this camera angle, and also the football players are so huge.
Yeah.
So to me, he looks 3.
Right. I honestly don't know.
And they don't say, ESPN does not say in the caption.
But he's in the locker room, seems like after a win, and he's just dancing in the middle of the circle with these guys hyping him up.
Yeah.
You will hurry up.
I love this because he obviously got these moves probably from watching the players celebrate.
Yeah.
You know, these are not little kid dance moves.
Yeah.
This is, it's super cute. The original account that posted it was YWHY Tokyo.
Yeah.
And let's see if they have a better, nope, they just said fins up. There's no explanation of this, but.
It doesn't even say what team it is.
No, that's what I'm looking for. So what is it? Is this, Long Island. It might be high school football. Are these high schoolers?
If they are, they're huge.
Wow.
There's no way. These men have beards.
Yeah, I actually don't know, okay? But either way, this kid is so cute, and he should be hired to, like, hype up teams or celebrate with them.
Yeah, I love it. We'll share it in the visual precap, of course.
Yeah, it'll brighten your Monday.
I hope so.
Oh, my camera's dying.
Okay, let's roll.
Okay, shoot, my camera's gonna die. Thank you everyone for listening. Don't forget to leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and wherever else you can rate us. Only 5 stars, as you know. Those are the only ones accepted, and it will help us reach more cool people like you because we only accept cool listeners.
Mm-hmm.
And we love reading your comments on our Instagram posts and Spotify. Did you know you can comment on Spotify?
Yeah.
Do that.
And follow us there, too.
Follow us on all the platforms you're listening on and social media. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, I think.
Yeah.
And every Sunday evening, Michael Motorcycle posts a visual precap to give you a little preview what's to come on Monday's episode.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.
Wow.